Hey guys, what's up? So just got back from the Cricket and got a new phone. You saw my, not sure if you watched my last video, you saw that I was trying to replace the screen on my Samsung AMP2, and the digitizer broke. So yeah, those things are almost nearly impossible to fix. I mean, it takes a lot of skills. What I did is I just took out the SD card, the 64 gig SD card I had in there. All my music and movies and stuff around there. So, but yeah, I can't believe this thing was at $59 for the phone. Oh, accidentally turned my phone on. And let's take a look at that. Hope you can see that. $59 for the phone. All these other zero fees. A $25 upgrade fee. And this OtterBox, which I thought these things are normally pretty expensive. It's part of my digitizer from the failed upgrade. Was $114 out the door, or at least sorry, got sidetracked there. The OtterBox was $20.99, but there was some kind of she gave me some kind of discount on that, 30% discount. But $114.19 out the door, and I got a new phone with a nice hard case. So I don't know. Usually OtterBoxes in the past I had paid like $60 for OtterBoxes. So I don't know if this is just a cheap OtterBox or. So yeah, I just wanted to upgrade my phone because well, obviously this thing is cracked. But one of the things I didn't like about the smartphones is I kind of had fat fingers and it's hard to touch a button sometimes. So, but let me look at this phone. It's obviously by Cricket. It's pretty light, pretty thin. The activate button, like on the Samsung, is here to turn the screen on the front. This one's on the back, and it's also the camera button, but that's going to take me a while to get used to that. But so it's definitely a bigger phone. I don't know the exact specs on this, but I'll take a look real quick. It says on the back here. 5.3 inch HD display, quad-core processing power, card LTE, 8 megapixel rear camera with a LED flash, 5 megapixel front camera, auto shot. So it doesn't say how much flash memory is built on board. I don't really use the onboard stuff because everything's on my SD card anyway. So, but yeah, when I did actually take this phone apart, I backed up everything that was actually on the phone before I tried to do the screen replacement. Okay, it's a cool, awesome phone. Let's fire this thing up. So, right now, this thing has only just been activated. And what you're seeing was I'm seeing for the first time. I just got home. So, right now, it just looks like there's some basic apps on here. Not even sure what this stuff is. Buzz, Top Buzz Lite, Security Master, Yahoo Mail. I'm probably going to go through and delete all these apps because I don't want apps slowing down my phone. And plus, I use this phone for, I mean, I don't need an expensive phone because I go on the internet every once in a while. I check my email, calendar, GPS. So I don't need like a crazy fast phone. I mean, I don't play games. I don't really watch videos on the phone. So, yeah, $60. Can't believe it, man. I mean, I haven't started playing with it yet, so I mean, if it really sucks, I'll give you an update review, but some of the buttons are different than the Samsung. Like, these are reversed. The back button, and the back button on the LG is over here. The back button on the Samsung's on the right. So they're the opposites. Plus, this actually one is not part of the screen, and this one actually is part of the screen, so clear all. So I gotta charge this thing up and get it going. So let's try the OtterBox, see what's up. Alright. Oh yeah, I was actually looking at a Samsung Halo, and the reason why I first had that thing to check out the door, but then I realized that you really couldn't get it. I was Googling online, you couldn't really get a hard case for it. Oops, I gotta take this apart first. I couldn't find a hard case for it, so that's, you know, in my job I do a lot of work. I go up and down ladders sometimes, and I'm an IT guy, so I'm always dropping my phone. You know, I'm always working in weird spaces, so. But yeah, I don't buy those expensive phones anymore. I used to. I used to have like all the Samsung Galaxy Notes, and I was always breaking them, man. It would cost me a fortune. Even just the insurance. You know, besides the monthly fee, the insurance would cost me like $150 every time I broke the phone. Oh, got that backwards. So yeah, I don't get the those expensive phones anymore. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Awesome. Dude. Guess we'll see. $60 phone. Nice and big, nice and bright. Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be a video about the specs because it's not a great... I'm sure this thing doesn't have really good specs. So what it doesn't say on the box, it doesn't say how much internal flash this thing has. So let's see if I can figure that out. Tools, settings, general, about phone. So it's running, this is obviously a Cricket phone. It's going to take me a while because I've had Samsung phones for so long that, shit, you know, I forgot to do, I didn't put my SD card in there before I put this case on, so, shit, got to go back and do that. But, cool, so yeah, this is my first review of this phone. I mean, $60, can't beat it. At least I don't know yet, but so far it looks pretty good. So, storage. Okay, so it's 8 used. Okay, so 16 gig internal flash. So that has 8 gigs more than the Samsung. The Samsung only had 8. So, cool guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Cool phone, you know, Cricket. Yeah, I used to have Verizon for 10 years, and Verizon actually always was super expensive, and Cricket works just as good. So, awesome.